Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason, the Money Hungry Picker here, and it's Sunday, and I just left that Goodwill. That is my local Goodwill, and I was just there yesterday, so kind of cleaned out what I could find yesterday. I only found one thing today, but for those of you that are new to my channel, I do work a full-time job, and I thrift in the part-time at nights and weekends, things like that. If you're new to my channel, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the bell so you know when I come out with another video. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and start the weekly thrift haul, or the weekly thrift finds, I guess you would say. Today, I'm gonna start them on Sunday, end them on Friday, and then upload the video Friday or Saturday. So starting out a little slow, but that's okay. We only found one thing. We found this Bartolo Cologne bobblehead. I find bobbleheads a lot, and they're not worth a ton. Some of them can be worth some good money. This one I only paid $2.92 for, and it's brand new on the inside. It's still factory wrapped. It'll sell for around $20, so I'll make $8 to $10 profit, but it's easy to list. It'll go first class mail because it's under a pound, so you take a couple pictures of the box, list it, and you're done. So normally I like to keep my profits at $15 to $20 or above, but things like this, where it's just a couple of pictures, you know, I'll be happy to take the $8 to $10 profit in a heartbeat. So all right, this is starting off the week. Let's hope we have a great week. See y'all on the next thrift find. All right, just left my local Goodwill, my second Goodwill of the week. Let's see what we found. Okay, so I was only in the Goodwill for about 15 minutes because I'm in a little bit of a rush, but I found this Skill battery. I guess it goes to like a saw or some sort of drill motor or something. It was $7. The last one on eBay that sold brand new sold for $41. So that was a good little find there. And then the best find of the two is this answering machine. If you don't know about answering machines, be on the lookout for them. I've got to look into this one to see if it's brand new, because the box looks perfect. Inside the box, I opened it up and kind of pulled out the answering machine, and it is still in the factory wrapping. So if everything in there looks new, I might be able to sell this as new on eBay. Brand new on eBay, this thing sells for $125. That's right, $125 for an answering machine. Even if it's used, it is still selling between $50 and $60. And I paid $6.96. So overall, two really good finds. I was only in there about 15 minutes. If the answering machine's new, we're going to probably make close to $100 in profit. Loudest airplane ever. All right, work's over for the day, so we're heading into the Goodwill to see what we can find. Sorry, that airplane is ridiculous. Or helicopter, whatever it is. All right. Work's over for the day. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so in this Goodwill, I find a whole buggy full of stuff. There was another reseller in here, so I decided just to put everything in my buggy and then look it up once I got over to the side. So here, unfortunately, is the stuff I've got to leave behind. This stuff was not worth anything. Starting out with this Sony car Discman, it was in horrible condition. If it was in perfect condition, the sky's the limit on those. This little handy back, looked it up, wasn't worth anything. Left it behind. Then we got the XM Onyx. Some of those are worth some money, but that one was not really worth anything, so passed on it. Again, always look up your modems and routers. This Belkin Share one was not worth anything. Sometimes these old cell phones like this Ericsson can be worth some money, but I looked this one up, just wasn't any money to be had in it. This Givenchy snow globe I thought was pretty neat, but I looked it up on eBay and just wasn't enough money for what they were asking. Okay, so here is the case at my Goodwill. Behind the case they had this Wii that they were asking about $31 for. It was used, and then they had an Xbox 360 used. They were asking $41. That's a pass and a pass. All right, Goodwill number 3 for the week in the books. Let's get in the car and see what we found. Okay, so now we're in the car. We're about to go over the finds, but funny story, while I was in there, there was this guy, and you could obviously, I mean, you can tell resellers. Like, when you do this long enough, you can just tell that guy's reselling. So I walk by and he's looking on the shelf, so I just kind of look over in his buggy, kind of check it out. I'm like, damn, he's got some good stuff. So even though I'm very happy with my haul from this Goodwill, if I could have got here 30 minutes earlier, I could have got all of his stuff. So I actually tried to get him on video. He he confirmed he was a reseller when he kind of pulled his cart to the back and started looking stuff up on eBay. So I might have got a glimpse of him. If I did, you'll see it in the clip here prior to this one. So all right, so we still didn't do bad. I did pick up a few more things from, I think I showed part of the buggy, but I did while I was in the Goodwill, but I picked up a few more. This Acts of Insanity game is brand new sealed. It will go into Amazon. I think it sells for around $25. I'll put a screenshot for that for you. Here is a NASCAR Unleashed 3DS game. Looks like it sells for about 25 bucks on Amazon. This was $5.05 and this one was $2.99. Media. I love to sell media. The Winds of War. It's kind of a DVD set. It was $5 and it looks like it sells for about 25 on eBay, but it's easy to take pictures of, easy to list, and it ships media mail since it's audio, since it's DVDs. So that one's simple. All right, well, let me just go ahead and show you the find of the day in this Goodwill. So I found this book here called Family Therapies, and I'll go ahead and put a screenshot of how much it's worth in the corner. Used, it's worth over $100. I did have to scan about 50 books, and this was the only one that I found that was worth it. But again, I scanned the blue tags, which blue is what they're putting out this week. And as you can see, everything that I bought today has a blue tag. And then the last thing was this Thomas the Train Take and Play. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it does work. It appears that it's brand new in the box, and on Amazon they sell for $75. Unfortunately, I cannot sell this one on Amazon. I'm restricted, so this one will go on eBay, and I believe I can get 50 to 60 out of it. Actually, probably more around 50. So not too bad. It was $3.99. I think the price tag's on the other side of it. But yeah, $3.99. The only thing I'm gonna hate about this one is I don't know if you can tell, it's pretty big. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain to ship. So yeah, overall great trip in there. You know, even though there's resellers, if you see one, don't let it discourage you. Keep looking around, because we found all this stuff that either I got to before he did or that he missed. So there's enough for everybody out there, I promise. All right, on to the next one. Does that look familiar? Does that Goodwill look familiar to y'all? All right, I am leaving my local Goodwill, and it's hot. So funny story, when I walked in, the lady, one of the ladies that worked there, she's really, really nice. She was like, hey, your friends were just in here. And I'm like, my friends? And I was like, oh, so there's two resellers that I run into all the time in there. I was like, oh, did they leave me anything to buy? And she was like, oh, I don't know. So anyway, I was like, well, we'll cruise around and see if we can find something. I found a couple things. So give me a minute to take it out of the bag and we'll take a look at it. All right, so I got everything out of the bag, and the first find we have is a TI-80 3 Plus. Yes, I wish it was a TI-84, but it came with the slip cover. These things sell really, really fast. I did pay up for it, $10. It's only gonna sell for about 25, but these things, you just take a couple pictures and they're good to go. And like I said, it's a quick seller. So probably make it easy, $8, $9 off of that. Normally I like to make 10 or above, but on something like that where I know it'll sell quick, and it had batteries in it so I could test it quickly while I was in the store, I'll pick it up every time. All right, here is a GameCube. It's called Bomberman Generation. Games are $5.05 at my Goodwill. It does have the game on the inside, and on Amazon it sells for $29. So this might be a really, really cool find here. And remember, there was supposed to be nothing left in there since those other two resellers were in there. This is a electronics learning lab. It is from Radio Shack, who I'm sure you all know is out of business. Looks new to me. That's factory wrapping. I will have to look into it a little bit more once I get home. Brand new, they sell for right around $100, maybe a little more. Used, they sell for $40 to $50. So either way, I'm gonna make money. I paid $8.98. All right, here's another really good find. This is a Hooked on Phonics 30 book library. And if you
I'm not sure if you can see that or not. It looks like it has, the box has been opened, but all those books are sealed. Just looking through that little window right there. I don't think there's anything on this side, no. So I'll have to go through it and see if it's complete and if everything's sealed, make sure that the audio CD is still in there. But if this thing is new sealed, there is somebody on eBay, and I hadn't sold it yet, but somebody on eBay, I couldn't find but one listing. Somebody's asking $245 for this brand new. So I paid $14 or $15 for this one. I don't know where tried to find the little tag earlier, couldn't find it, but it was $15. It looks like it was originally $40 discounted on clearance in some store. So this could be a really, really great pickup here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the box has been open, but you can see all those books. They look brand new sealed. So maybe we'll be able to pull, you know, over $100 off of that. So either way, we picked some great pickups for only being in there about 15 or 20 minutes. That's about all the time I had, and was able to pick a few things up. All right, I'm not sure if this will be the last video or not. There might be one more. We are kind of getting towards the end of the week, so I'm not sure if I'll be hitting any thrift stores tomorrow. So but if we do, I'll definitely get everything on film and upload it. So